Hello. I'm Aaron Bernstein from UMFK Summer Theatre, and I'm going to tell you the stories of two Moliere plays, School for Wives and The Learned Ladies. Since there are two plays, I'm going to have to tell these stories very fast. But that's not the only reason the stories will be fast. The other reason is that Moliere wasn't really big on plot and was much more interested in showing people acting like dolts. School for Wives is first. These are very general outlines, and I am not going to mention every character. Arnulf is a man in his 40s who has a young ward named Agnès. Arnulf keeps Agnès locked away in a nunnery until she is 17, and then moves her back into one of his houses with the intent to make her his bride. His intent all along was to keep her completely ignorant of other men, therefore incapable of cuckolding him. While Arnulf is executing this silly plan, he takes on the pseudonym Monsieur de la Souche to make himself seem more sophisticated. Soon, the handsome young Horace, the son of one of Arnulf's old friends, shows up and immediately strikes up a torrid romance with Agnès. Horace, not realizing that Arnulf and Monsieur de la Souche are the same person, tries to enlist Arnulf's aid in getting rid of that old ass, Monsieur de la Souche. Uh-oh. Arnulf uses this information to attempt to derail the affair, but his bumbling and that of his two servants makes everything even worse for him. Arnulf, his plans foiled, sulks away dejectedly. That happens at the end of a lot of Moliere plays. And now, the Learned Ladies! Henriette and Clitandre are a sensible young couple who wish to marry. Henriette's kind but weak-willed father and wise uncle support this idea, but her domineering mother and cold sister and deluded narcissistic aunt all don't support the idea. They object because they fancy themselves intellectuals and don't think Clitandre is cerebral enough. They are huge fans of a foppish dandy and horrendous poet named Tricitan, and they intend to force Henriette to marry him instead. Tricitan loves this idea because Henriette is rich and lovely and he is broke, and everyone hates him. When Henriette's father proves incapable of stopping the match with Tricitan, her wise uncle intervenes. He pretends that the family is broke and under threat of lawsuit, which causes Tricitan to scamper off in a hurry. Clitandre, of course, stays true and offers to help the family in the time of crisis. Everyone realizes that Clitandre was the right match for Henriette all along, which was obvious to the audience the entire time. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at the auditions.